Hey everybody, so this is going to be a video on how to contour and highlight your cheeks in a fast and easy way. So if you're on the go or something like that, because usually contouring your cheeks is kind of like, you know, you got to take a lot of time to make sure they're even and make sure they're not just like laying there and just like, you know, you have to blend it out really good. So I'm going to show you the way that I do it. And I'm always in a hurry. If you know about my videos and about my life, I'm always in a hurry. So this is going to be an easy way to do it when you're in a hurry. All you need is some sort of bronzer or powder, preferably like a brownish color, because when you contour, you don't want to contour with like pink. But I usually use the Gold Deposit, the Mineralized Skin Finish from MAC. And this is really, really pretty. This is what it looks like right there. And it's kind of a shimmery brown color, like this. Like that. And it works really, really, really good for contouring. And I like to use it as an eyeshadow as well, because it's just like really bronzy and just, it's really good for like contouring and for your eyeshadow. But if you don't have that, you can use like any kind of brown, brownish toned blush. Like this is Powderazzi palette thing, blush palette from Benefit, and it has these colors in it, and this brown color or this like color right there would work really good too. I think it is Dallas and Hula. Those two would work really good too. And Coralista, I'm almost out of that, but you wouldn't want to use that. And then you're going to need a blush brush like this one. See how it's kind of curved like this? It's just like the perfect contouring brush. This is the one I use all the time. And this one is from e.l.f. It's called e.l.f. Professional Bronzing Brush. And it was only $1. And then this is my MAC 217, I think, brush, and it's actually an eyeshadow brush, but I like to use this to start off with, and I'm going to show you guys how I do that. But this is a really handy brush. And I would say you could use one of these too. Like in the end, I'm going to show you when I would use this. This is the MAC 181 SE like kabuki brush, and I'm going to show you how I use this too. Oh, and also for the highlighting, you can use any kind of highlighter. I'm just going to use the Moon River highlighter from MAC, and it's a really pretty color. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of, the sun's kind of shiny in here, but it's really pretty. Okay, let's get started. Let me scooch up a little bit so you can see my cheekies. I've already applied my foundation, and I just used foundation. That's all I've done. No powder or anything yet. But first you're going to grab your bronzing powder and your little eyeshadow brush like this and just dip it in there. Tap off the excess. And I like to start right here, like right where the ear is, right there, and go down like this. I usually just draw a line like this. And it's going to look really blunt right now because it's just a line. But I do that first. We can go and do the other side too. And I don't really contour all the time. I'm a really big fan of the pink cheek. Like the really like baby doll looking pink cheek. I think that looks really good with blonde hair. But I'm just going to show you how I do contour whenever I do. Just come down like this. And everybody's faces are different, so you kind of just have to judge like what you think looks good. So here's that. Just gonna draw that. And this is just the way I do it. You don't have to, like, not everybody does it this way. So do that first, and then you take this brush and you just need to like blend it out and just kind of go up like this really fast. And I like to do this as well, kind of go up and down, because you want to blend it so it's not just that blunt line. Because the key to the contoured look is to blend. See how it's kind of coming together now? Just kind of do the same thing to this side. It's really easy. It's more simple than people think. Just kind of blend it. But for me, like, drawing the line in is what really pulls it all together, because you still have that stationary, like, guideline there. And your little line pretty much stays there. It's just more blended. And if you feel that it's kind of blended in too much and you need to add more bronzer, you can do that too. You can just tap your little brush in and kind of go over it. And then once I do that, I have bangs on today, so I don't really need to. But if I didn't have the bangs, I would bring it up to the forehead. Just kind of put a little bit more on the brush and kind of just bring it up like this. Really simple. Not too much is needed. But yeah, that's what you do there. And then, okay, I'll fix this back. Sorry. So after you do that, you're pretty much done with the contouring. Then you need to grab your bronzer, your highlighter, and I'm going to use the Buki brush now, and just swirl it in there. And you're going to go right here above, like right on the cheekbone. And just kind of swipe it like this. To do that. And then you can kind of like blend it up a little bit, so it kind of blends in with your contour. And do this side too. Like these. There's never, I like to use a lot of this because I just like to look a little sparkly. And then usually I'll take a little bit and go right on my nose right here to brighten that up. And then sometimes down here. And that is that. That is how I do it. It's easy. It only took, let's see, I've been on here for 2 minutes and 45 seconds. So that only took 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and it would probably even take less time if I wasn't sitting here teaching you how to do it. So that's an easy and fast way to do it, and it looks pretty good. Yeah, so that's that. And if you have any other questions about it, then let me know. I'm willing to answer anything. You know how I am. And I hope everybody has a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye, everybody.